Hello Virgo, welcome back to Theresthattarot. I hope that you are doing well. Virgo, we're just gonna look at some general messages for you. Actually, we'll look at general, career, and love. Ooh, wow. I'm hearing love is a losing game. I believe Amy Winehouse was a Virgo. God rest her soul. I'm hearing, in the game, I lost you. That was the same song I got in Leo's reading. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart. I'm hearing said everything except how I feel. Somebody may have said everything or did everything except express their feelings. All the nights. So I'm not sure if this person is younger. I feel like this is whoever this is that I'm picking up on. Somebody never stopped or never started healing from something. Something like that. What is this? Somebody struggles with opening up their emotions, like in a big way. And they struggle after, there's an ending that took place in this person's life. Or this could be you, Virgo. And it's like, even though something is over, it's like someone's still tethered to either that memory. This is like someone's holdup. Somebody never moved past this point. Is what this looks like. What does this involve? Or who? It's like someone's in denial that they've actually moved on from something. And they have not. Whatever this is, they haven't moved on. I'm hearing perpetual. I'm hearing the word perpetual. A lot of anxiety here. Somebody's upset about something that didn't work out. It's like, I'm still fighting for this. I'm still, even though it's something's, somebody's not accepting an ending very well. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot that I would like to say. I'm thinking about how much I love this person. If this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, wow, yeah. King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. This was a relationship. This was something that somebody really wanted. Why are the King and the Queen in the reverse? Somebody's trying to calm themselves down. This could be an Aries. This masculine wants to... It's like, I don't have no closure. He doesn't have any closure. He may have even found out that there's someone else. You could be that someone else, or there could be an earth sign here. And whoever the queen is, somebody was confused as to why I'm here. That's what I'm getting. It's like, why am I here? Is what she's saying. Because it looks like she took herself, you know, it looks like she took herself out of it for a while. Like, let me just take a step back and kind of look at this, what we're doing here. And is this, she may have felt like he, and when I say she and he, I'm talking energies, the masculine, this feminine energy may have felt like the masculine energy just wasn't doing enough. Just wasn't really putting in enough work. What was he doing? Looked like he was sad about something. Somebody was like seriously living in the past. Is this with the same person? He was being this way. Oh. This could be an ex, somebody he never divorced or something like that. There's like, somebody was literally living in yesterday, but like existing in today. I want to look deeper into that. I had to write that down. Virgo. Overall, it's a 10 of Wands and a 4 of Pentacles, though. And we have the wealthy man and pay attention to the red flag. Somebody may be mad. If this is this masculine energy that we're talking about, you could be this masculine energy. Take it however it resonates. Somebody may do something at night pertaining to work or money. And I'm getting to say it like this, and it's like, and they're mad that you don't trust them. So maybe something somebody does at night for pay. Take it how it resonates, right? It's like somebody may have left you before, so it's like, of course I don't trust what it is that you have going on. You did it before. Now, the best thing to do is like, believe what you see. And sometimes we end up staying in these situations and just not trusting the person, and that's not healthy for anybody. But I don't think the person I'm talking about did that. Not this Queen of Cups. In the reverse, and the Fool. She said, no, this is your loss. She or he, take it how it resonates. Somebody said, no, this one's, I'm going to let you take this, you know. Somebody may have been the type, oh, yeah. It's something somebody was doing for money, or some kind of inconsistent something here. Somebody would just, whoever this is, the word reprobate comes to mind. This could be an Aquarius. Aquarius just came. I have the star card here, actually. It could be an Aquarius. But this is somebody who may have come off as if they had money and they did not. Or if they did have money, it could have been not in the best way. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the red flag. Somebody was very fickle. Somebody didn't mind like dropping all the responsibility in a relationship and then coming back and acting like nothing ever happened. Like coming back and acting like Superman. This is like needed to end. Okay, there was... If I can keep you confused, I can keep you from ending it. It's like somebody would prolong the ending, but the part that they didn't calculate was, I can't trust you. It's like, yeah, you can keep me confused, but the confusion that you're keeping me in is making me not trust you, and that's what's about to end this fucking relationship. That's what ended this. Somebody said, you didn't even count. So somebody's not as smart as they thought they were, or something. Or somebody's not as dumb as they were perceived to be. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. It's like you thought, somebody was upset about this, because I just about to get upset. Okay. Those are general messages, though. I just feel like, what's the advice for Virgo when it comes to this? Because this looked pretty clear to me. Somebody needs to heal. And when I say heal, oh, you gotta know what's wrong first. With the Strength card in the reverse, somebody's definitely not trying to like look at that. Not a source. It's like, let's just skip that part. But it's gonna come down to a choice eventually. For whoever I'm talking to, it's gonna come down to a choice eventually. Because this may distance you from your good. This may distance you from, you know, good relationships, good partnerships with people, good, you know, being able to really handle your life. Something about responsibilities too. It's like there's something that you can't continue to run away from, because people will run from the very thing that you're running from too. It's like, well, if you're running, I should be running too. There's something like that here. And the thing about vulnerability, I feel like somebody's going to realize that this is slowing me down and I need to let this shit go. Like whatever this is, whether it's a lifestyle, whether it's a person, a way of being, you know, keeping yourself confused, keeping yourself going back to a negative space or something like that. Money could be something. Somebody lies about money or not having it. It's like somebody gets out of a situation just before they fall from grace or something like that. This is like, I'm hearing smooth criminal. It's like right before. This could be, okay, so let's, for example, I come into your life, I woo you, I'm good looking, dapper, debonair, all that shit. You don't know that I am a complete scammer. And right when you start putting the pieces together, because I'm not going to be able to keep this up for long. Right when you start putting the pieces together, I'm out of there. So it's almost like you can't contact me, you can't reach me. It's like, almost like I never happened, but I definitely happened to you. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the kind of person that happens to people. Be careful. Yeah. But somebody said, not I said, the motherfucking cat. That's somebody. Somebody got her. That's what happened here. I don't know how that's advice. But somebody tried to trick a real trickster. And I just see somebody in regret for it. For doing that. For not listening to themselves. It's like, damn, that could have been me, or somebody slept on something big time. And I just feel like the other person pulled a chess move on. All right. I don't know how that was advice. But I'm going to move on. As far as your career, I'm seeing someone who may have worked their way to a certain position, and maybe they're just not seeing the fruit of their labor, or it's like, I'm just still not. The number 7 could be significant. 7 twice. Or 5. Or 22. Somebody got secrets. I'm just getting... somebody, I'm not sure if someone lost their job. Or someone has a very controlling boss. Somebody's been waiting for something, and it's like, wow, what is this? Well, there's definitely something else on somebody's mind while they're at work, because somebody's very frustrated with something. Somebody could be losing money. Whew. This is a mess. This is a man. We got the Emperor in the reverse, the Devil, the King of Swords, Cups, and Pentacles in the reverse. But this man could, wow, and the King of Wands in the reverse. All 4 kings are in the reverse. And the Emperor. All right, what's going on with him? What the hell is this? This could be men who work together. This could be the same guy. Is this the same guy? It's all the same guy. This could be 2 different people. I'm seeing somebody who really needs to take some time. What is this? I'm hearing time off. This is not paid time off. Somebody King of Wands. I'm seeing a fella who is having a very hard time. Someone who needs to save some money. Someone who may have lost a love in their life too. And they're still trying to get this person back, but I'm hearing to no avail. I'm seeing somebody who is silent about their depression. Somebody got a relationship on their mind at work, and I feel like they are sabotaging themselves by really focusing way too much on this while they're at work. It's showing. People are noticing. Someone is depressed. Is this the same person? Somebody's very angry that they've lost someone. What does this have to do with work and career? Somebody need to let this go. Because there's whoever's on the other side of this is not looking back. Whoever's on the other side of this they also may not want this to be over either. I don't think they wanted it to be over, but they have freed themselves. And they could be... It's like somebody had a choice. It's like, do I take $1 million over here? Or do I take $20 over here? I'm not, it doesn't have to be that drastic of a difference. You know what I mean? That drastic. But it's something like that. It's like there was an obvious choice for someone. There was a choice that made more sense for someone. And it doesn't mean this has to be from 2 different people. Sometimes it's, I live in New York and you live in California. It doesn't make sense for me to move there. Sometimes it's not always about another person. You know what I mean? So, what's the point of it all? Because something was like shaky. You know, something was like not worth it for someone. Let's see. the advice for this person? Because I'm seeing someone who really needs to, like, give up. Like, stop doing something. Somebody may be letting something get to them, like, too much. Let it go. That's what I'm getting. What's the advice? Whoever this is, there is someone. It is a Queen of Cups. She has moved on. Whoever this person is has moved on. And somebody's in denial of it, that they've been rejected. Is this the same person? And this same person is mad at themselves for having them involved in the third party. That's the crazy part. That's the part that's kind of like, okay. Somebody knows why something ended. And I feel like it's because of what we talked about in the first spread. Something never ended for someone. Whether it was energetically, like on the inside, in my heart, or something. It's like I never opened up to nobody after that. That never ended for me. Why? Somebody ran away from the work. It's like I'd rather just, now I'm here. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. Like somebody got real used to being ain't shit because of someone who was ain't shit to them. And they may have met someone who was shit in their mind, in their eyes, in their heart. And they ruined that connection. And now they about to ruin the rest of their life if they don't tighten up. That's what I'm seeing here. Or ruin their livelihood or something like that. So let's look at love, since that's what's going on. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Hierophant message. There's an elephant in the room. Because it's like, you can't have, we got the 10 of Cups, but we also have the 10 of Wands. Why the 10 of Cups? Well, I was afraid of that. My insecurities have led me to the 10 of Wands. So the fear kept me away from my wish. The fear of opening up, the fear of being hurt again, the fear of it ending, the fear of the betrayal. And the insecurities keep me from doing anything and make me make the wrong decisions. So the Hierophant says, now I regret the relationship that I never know what it was like because I was stuck between fear and bad decisions and insecurities. A fear of it ending. So I never even really let it begin. Fear of repeating the past while simultaneously repeating it. Or unconsciously repeating it. And this is not an uncommon thing. This could have been somebody that you, so don't feel judged or anything like that. Sometimes we just need to hear it back. To you or the cross watcher, for whoever this is for. This could have, something could be about last summer. I don't know. You two could have gotten together last summer. Somebody may be losing patience that somebody is not, because I'm not getting any, it's a message card here, but I'm not getting any message. If somebody did send a message, it's that this isn't working and I'm gonna have to walk away. Is this you? No, this could be the other person. But it looks like somebody, it's like, somebody looked at this and said, what is it that I am manifesting here? It's like, what is it that I'm manifesting? Somebody who's still basically with someone. Because that's what I'm getting. Somebody's still with someone. The elephant in the room was the other relationship. The elephant in the room was, I would have been fighting. You know, sometimes we're not in a relationship with a person no more, but because we ran away from the work, we ran away what was necessary to properly filter out that energy from our lives so that we could start fresh with another person. It affects it. I mean, you can't help it. And a person who is doing that work, they notice that. People know when you're not over something. I mean, we think we can hide. You can hide anything you want to. I can hide these cards, slick, you know, right from up out of the camera. Right there, they gone. But I can't hide no energy. Hell, y'all know when I'm having an off day. You still listen to the reading, but you might think, I wonder if she's okay. If you care, you know. No. But there's no chemistry. Somebody may not have any chemistry where they're at right now. I don't know why I get that. Is this with the current person? Yeah. You could feel like there's no chemistry. You could feel like that's not going anywhere. I think the point of this whole thing, let me pull it right now. Nice. But I think the whole thing was somebody avoided doing the work. This is exactly what it is. Somebody avoided doing the work. Somebody decided to stay in a negative space. Maybe for too long, out of fear of loving, fear of opening up. It's like, the thing about it is we all are afraid of that. Even the ones who are doing the work and who think they're like amazing and shit. Or who are amazing and shit, you know. We all afraid to be hurt. Like, we human, you know, but you can't be so afraid to be hurt that you do a lot of the hurting, you know. Because we end up doing the very thing that we don't want done to us by way of that. So I'm going to read, you know, and then this says, he who was without sin cast the first stone. I don't even know if anybody's hands was clean here. But I do feel like this may have been a situation where someone may have tried to accelerate the speed of a relationship with someone who is emotionally unavailable. And what do people do when they are resisting something? What do people do when you may want to be there, but they're not ready for where you're trying to go yet, or vice versa? There's going to be a little pushback. That pushback might hurt. That pushback might hurt your feelings. That pushback might be the very thing to send you into therapy. It's like, damn, I thought this was this. You know. I'm going to leave you with this, Virgo. Confidence is your key to success. Some of y'all may very well be dealing with a Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says that it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or the queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project that you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Make time to have some more fun, Virgo. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it. And you're turning heads, Virgo. But haven't you always, is what I'm getting. A lot of y'all fine, honey. There's good luck coming to you, Virgo. This letter certainly promises a generous stroke of luck, provided that it is not destroyed when a cloud close to it is struck. That cloud is the past, which only serves to protect you, not to go through the same thing that you've already been through again. Not to continue to repeat it by being afraid of it and giving so much energy to being afraid that it's going to happen again that it ends up happening again. Virgo, I love you. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, and subscribe if it resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.